How's it going, everyone? It is Only here. Welcome back to another video. And right now it's San Diego Comic-Con, a really fun time full of a lot of, cool movie news, just, the whole media in general in terms of comics, in terms of TV shows, in terms of just anything ranging from sci-fi to, superheroes. Obviously, we're getting a lot of cool information. Today, they had the Marvel Games panel, and while some people were expecting things like, obviously the Avengers project based on Crystal Dynamics to show up, which it didn't, by the way, we got a lot of cool news in terms of Spider-Man. So, yeah, as you guys know, Spider-Man's not that far out here. It's only like a month and a half away, so, of course, the devs are pretty much almost finished with the game. We're starting to get like some of the final trailers and some of the final like promotional material stuff coming out here, and yeah, a lot of that we got today. So I'm gonna break down some of the stuff that we saw today. A lot of it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, some of the stuff I'm actually interested in, which is something that, like the God of War PS4 bundle, I didn't really care for it. Like the PS4 looked cool, I guess, but really this new PS4 Pro bundle they showed off today actually might be like my favorite PS4 Pro bundle that Sony's ever made yet. So I guess I'll just go right into everything that we saw today. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff that's, personally exciting to me as well, because Spider-Man, that and Red Dead are like the two games I'm looking forward to the rest of this year. So yeah, let's get into the Spider-Man information. So to San Diego Comic-Con attendees that actually got to go to the panel itself, they were greeted with a nice cool sneak peek at the opening of the game, something that's never going to make its way online. I think we heard about it based on, Game Informer's coverage based on the game, but pretty much the San Diego Comic-Con attendees there got to see a sneak peek of it, so that's pretty cool. Of course, the most we're going to get is people talking about what they saw. We're not going to see actual footage there, but yeah, man, jealous of that, honestly. But we're like, what, 50 days away at this point, so yeah, we're getting close. The cool thing that I saw immediately pop up on Twitter, which was like the first reveal they did, was their third final, pre-order bonus suit that they did. They always had Spider-Man Punk, and then they eventually revealed the Infinity War inspired suit, the Iron Spider, and then the third one kept saying July. Would hear about it later this summer in July, and obviously to me, I immediately went to San Diego Comic-Con. I'm like, that's the only event that's in July that would be, worth noting, so yeah, we got to see the final third suit, and it might be my favorite alongside the Iron Spider. I like it a lot, and it's the Velocity suit. Now I'll put up like footage right now. PlayStation uploaded like another video talking about all of the like pre-order bonus suits that you get and all that stuff for pre-ordering the game. And yeah, Velocity suit looks really cool. It's kind of like a futuristic kind of take. They did say that, each suit's going to have its own abilities, so I imagine, the abilities we're going to get in the Velocity suit might have to turn, might have to do with speed, possibly. There's a lot of cool glowy, kind of vibes onto the thing, and, it's a really, really cool looking suit. Kind of like futuristic, kind of like the Iron Spider, but obviously, like, in its own take. A lot of cool, like, metallic aspects in there, and yeah, man, it looks really cool. I'm not going to lie. That and the Iron Spider are totally down my alley. Of course, I'm only going based on the tweets that we got. Of course, this panel wasn't really recorded live. I mean, I'm sure videos are going to pop up later today, possibly, of the devs answering questions and talking about everything that they talked about here. But based on this, I'm going based on the official Insomniac Games Twitter right now. They covered the whole entire event. I guess I'll go into the story trailer, because that was kind of like the thing they showed off after the third pre-order bonus suit, and the story trailer obviously is like the biggest part. They were finally like revealed Silver Sable, which is definitely a character that everybody's been asking for, kind of alongside like Black Cat and some of the other villains that are still rumored to be in the game. She's kind of has like a guns for hire kind of vibe for her. I still am in the mindset that Harry Osborn is going to be the ultimate villain in this game. He's just teased throughout all these trailers, with the whole election and everything. It just makes sense that Harry Osborn has like the funds and everything to fund all this tech that all these villains have in the Sinister Six. So I definitely think that that's definitely my theory going into this game, at least right now. So yeah, Silver Sable was revealed. Pretty cool stuff. I'll probably have the footage in the background right now. This trailer had a lot like more of like a personal character vibe. I mean, we got to see Miles Morales, MJ, and Peter pretty much all together in a lot of the kind of shots in this trailer. Of course, we're gearing up for release now, so they can start to show off more of the final look of the game, and we're starting to get more puzzles of the pieces and stuff. So yeah, really, really cool stuff. A lot of cool scenes in particular. Kind of reminded me of the Paris Games Week trailer that we got last week, and in terms of that kind of similar length in terms of what they showed off. And yeah, I think this is probably a little bit better than the last trailer we saw. I think this is my favorite trailer to date. Yeah, this is definitely probably my favorite trailer to date personally. It looks really cool, and it's kind of like something right out of like a Marvel movie, which is pretty cool. The final piece of information, I talked about this earlier in the video, but the PS4 Pro is getting a Spider-Man look. There's an official bundle that they announced today. Yeah, this was leaked beforehand, I believe, and everybody thought it was kind of fake, but yeah, it was real. I think most notably to me, the PS4 itself actually looks really cool. I mean, you never really see, red controllers with like the white aspect to it, You always get like different colors based on different Sony exclusives, and Spider-Man obviously stands out in terms of its red and white, so it's really cool that they kind of like took advantage of those two colors, and we're getting something unique to the PS4, Pro. Yeah, the controller itself as well looks really cool. I like the whole, white analog sticks on terms of, like, the red controller itself, and like the white contrast, with the buttons and the analog stick. Yeah, it looks really cool. I like it a lot. In fact, I still don't have a PS4 Pro, so if there was one that I was going to get, it might be with Spider-Man. I don't know. We're getting close to, like, next generation consoles probably, so I don't know yet, but man, that PS4 Pro, it looks pretty good, not going to lie. Definitely probably the PS4 Pro that looks the best today easily, and I'll link everything that they showed off in the description below. Really check PlayStation's, channel. They uploaded the third pre-order skin reveal, and then they also uploaded the full story trailer. I'm sure someone might have recorded the panel. I'm not sure if they did that for this one in particular, but I know other panels were recorded and uploaded later on, so I definitely stay tuned and look out for that later tonight as people get back from from the convention and upload it, so that will be pretty cool. So yeah, San Diego Comic-Con, honestly I didn't expect this much details from Marvel's Spider-Man. We're like 50 days away. So yeah, they're able to show a lot more, as we're gearing up to September 7th. So a lot of exciting stuff. So yeah, leave your comments down below. What do you guys think of the PS4 Pro Bundle? What do you guys think of the story trailer? We're getting really close. So what do you guys, Spider-Man, like that's the game for me in September. Honestly, that game is what's gonna define September for me, alongside maybe like a few other things. But it's definitely Spider-Man right there. And yeah, man. It's kind of surreal that this game's actually really close. Like, if you think of September, like, this is early September. Like, we're getting pretty close. So, of course, all the comments down below, appreciate it as always. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not yet seen my channel and this is the first time you're here. And yeah, guys, of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care as always.